Namaste, yogis and yoginis. Welcome once again to Yoga with Vic, and today we're having a spooky flow because some of you might be celebrating All Saints' Day, Day of the Dead, Halloween, whatever you want to call it, or even Diwali, which is the festival of lights. Everything at the end of the day is pretty related. It's about bringing light into a world and into the other world coming here. So yeah, I see a lot of relationships in there, but we're going to do just a fun flow, just working on different poses, different asanas, making them playful, and also working our uddiyana bandha, the lock that we have right here in the navel, bringing up the energy, and also working on the anahata, the heart chakra, that is going to bring love and compassion. Because uddiyana bandha, this lock here in this part of the body, is going to bring the energy up to our heart. So let's hope we are a bit more compassionate, a bit kinder, and we spread this love into the world. So without further ado, let's start with the spooky part of the flow. Start in Vajrasana, in any comfortable sitting, kneeling position that you want. We're just going to do a bit of breathing just to let all the evilness out. So we're going to breathe in deeply, and we're going to do the lion's breath, and we're going to pull the ugliest face we can do, sticking the tongue out and just pulling a weird face as much as we can. So we're going to be doing a big inhale, and with the exhale just go. Yeah, pulling a really ugly face. Inhale again. And exhale and look as evil as you can. And a third one, and make some sound. Just shout it out as much as you can. Inhale. And I hope you got your ugliest face ever, because that's what it's all about. Okay, let's go to do a bit of movement in the spine. And let's do what we often call a Halloween cat, never more appropriate, and a cow that today is going to be a wolf. So we're going to convert a little bit our animals, and we're going to adapt it to today. So when we do the cow, which is going to be a wolf today, we're going to be inhaling here, but we're going to do an exhale, and we're going to howl. Ooh. Then we're going to inhale again. And then when we exhale, we'll do that Halloween cat, just going as high as you can, protruding the scapula, just making sure you've got a lot of space. And the important thing is that uddiyana bandha. So we're going to bring the muscles up to the diaphragm. We're going to contract. So the navel's going to go towards the spine. I'm going to contract as much as possible. As someone is taking a photo and you're trying to look like you have no belly whatsoever, so just pull it all in as much as you can. Bring it inwards. Make sure that you have an empty stomach. You're not menstruating, or you're not pregnant, or you don't have very high blood pressure. So yeah, those are the requisites not to do uddiyana bandha. So really, 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 really pulling into the navel, and hold it there, always with the exhale, and hold it as much as you can, ideally around 10 seconds. And you will feel also this a huge extension of the back. There's more room being made here. I'm just explaining what I'm talking, so I'm not doing it as you can imagine, but there will be completely empty stomach, really pulling in. So that's kind of the movement. So inhale. Ooh, hold to the moon. Inhale again. Exhale, cat. Pull the navel to the spine, round towards the ceiling, towards the sky. Make sure you're completely empty. Feel that pressure of the stomach pushing the diaphragm. Not the stomach, but the stomach muscles. Inhale. Let's do our wolf. Exhale. Oh, howl. Inhale again. Exhale and
bring it up, hold it as much as you can. Tuck the pelvis towards your face. You can also engage the glutes a little bit and engage, obviously, all the muscles, abdominal muscles, going really upward towards the diaphragm, pushing up. Bring the energy to your heart. Inhale.
Let's do the move. Exhale and inhale. And for the third time and last time, go for it. Really push it up.
And separate those scapula, the shoulder blades. Just drop the head, make sure it's relaxed, dangling. You're looking at your navel, you can close your eyes and feel that uddiyana bandha, that lock, really pushing up.
Relax, breathe in again. Let's do a few just round circles the way you want it. It doesn't matter, just chill. Just go as wild or as mild as you want. Let's do the other side. Go one side and the other side. You can make really wide circles or really small circles. It's up to you. Just move everything a little bit. And from here, now that we got it started, let's go up and let's go to our gaming and playing. Okay, we're gonna do horse stance, goddess pose, whatever you want to call it, the pose. Toes are looking upwards, so we're going thighs really engaged, the inner thighs, glutes very engaged, and we're going to go with the pelvis down towards the floor. And we're going to do our skeleton pose. Extend the arms, bring the hands towards the floor, so to hang in. And we're going to work on external and internal rotation of the shoulders. So we're going to go from the palms are going backwards, looking at the wall behind us, and then they're going to come up and look forward. And we go down. This is rotation of the shoulder, and up like a little skeleton. And down. Inhale. Bring them up. Exhale. Take them down and towards the back. And it's not about going like this, but it's just trying to keep the shoulders the same height, and but also going down. Don't bring them too close to the ears, just going down. Bring hands up. Inhale, exhale. And like you're pushing something behind you and keeping it away. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, and let's go to do alternate. So we're going to bring the right up and the left stays down. And now we're going to alternate. Left comes up, right comes down. And now inhaling and exhaling is going to be however works with one movement. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Yes, I know your thighs might be talking to you. That's okay. Keep talking. And exhale. Or inhale, whatever we were. Just keep moving and stretch the legs. Give yourself a little break. Move the hips up to side. And get ready to continue, because we're not done with our beautiful skeleton. Okay, let's go down again. Same pose, goddess pose, toes looking out. And we're going to do a skeleton moving towards the sides. So we're going to go same pose as we were before, hands up. And we're going to go right and left, moving from the waist. So working on our obliques, side abdominals. And now we're going to go arms down as we were before, just dangling from one side to another. And now we're going to extend the hands, and we're going to bring one hand as we're pushing our head towards the side, and then the other hand, and one hand and the other hand. This was like a dance. Dance, dance, dance with your hands, hands touch up in the air. Okay, keep going. Left and right, extend. When you go to the right, extend the right. When you go to the left, extend the left. And you can be as creative as you want. You can go like a dangling. You can do anything. Imagine you're a skeleton. So what is a skeleton doing? I don't know, never been one, but I'm trying to imagine. Okay, extend the legs, give yourself a little break. Again, pelvis back and forth, forth and back and side, another side. And let it hang, let it loose, let it circle, let it go around one side, the other side. We're getting there. Okie doke, perfect. Let's go back to our skeleton. Go down again. Just release your shoulders. Come with the shoulders just again as we were like straight. Just depress shoulders, remember? Don't bring them up to your ears. And then from here we're gonna go up and circle to the right and come up. This is very Michael Jackson. So we have the hands up now, and then we're going to go left and around and come up. Again, it's just a feel, just free to just fall anywhere you want. And right and come up and left and two. Come up. If you have loose hair, just let it hang. Rock and roll star, kind of that sense. And go again. Yeah. Come up, stretch your legs, move them aside again, move the hips. You can also just relax, give yourself a little shake. That feels good. And then from here, we're going to do a little zombie. So we're going to keep again the feet with the toes looking out, and we're going to do the zombie. We're not going to go totally to the side because otherwise we might lose the balance. We're just going to go like 45 degrees with the mat. So we're going to do, we turn 45 degrees to the right, bring the arms up, inhale, and then exhale and dangle. You can also touch the floor if you fall. Inhale, come up, exhale, dangle to the front. Let's go to the left. Inhale, go into your back toes, just let the arms hang it the way you are, the way you feel creative. Exhale, go down. Again, if you fall, just get yourself up. Inhale, come up, exhale, dangle to the front. Inhale, come up, exhale, down, hang in everything. Inhale, come up, exhale, go to the front. Inhale, zombie goes up, exhale, zombie goes down. Inhale, come up, exhale, center. One more on each side. Inhale, give it all you have. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale. To the left, go up with the hands as creative as you want. Exhale, go down and let it all the air go. Inhale, come up again, wobble, makes it more effective. And come to the center, exhaling. Inhale, come up and give yourself a break. Awesome. Let's do a little bit of a stretch. Bring the hands behind you, interlacing the fingers, palms get together. Open your chest, get your shoulder blades together. Let's go to Prasarita. Let's go down. Give yourself a big stretch. Inhale, exhale, hang it all down. Straighten the back of the thighs, the hamstrings, the calf that we've been using, all that activation we've been having, the inner thighs. And hang the head, dangle. Perfect. And then from here, we're going to bend the knees again. And then from this pose, we're going to bring the hands behind the ankles. If you can't reach the ankles, come to the, or if you just want to be around the knees, that's also fine, whatever works for you. I'm just doing the most kind of weird looking one. So behind the ankles, try to grab the ankles, and then we're going to do a weird pose that looks like almost like a spider, but only with 4 legs, or 2. And then go around, move around the body. We're going now counterclockwise, and we're going to do clockwise. So come and go up and down, and move it all around. Da, 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 da. And then go one side, the other side, one side, the other side. Leave your bottom up and try to go down, giving yourself a little break. And come down again. And then sway right to left and left to right. And yes, again, probably your thighs are talking to you. Your quads are shouting like, hey, what is going on? Hang the head. Make the weirdest shape you can imagine. Or you can just go around and extend your wings and go also pretty wild. Okay, perfect. Let's stretch the legs. Give yourself a little break. Bracciarita. Hands in the middle of the feet. Just get your head close to the ground. Stretch the legs. Stretch the back of the thighs, the hamstrings. Inhale. You can let it all go through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Walk the hands towards the back with the fingers looking towards the back of the mat. Sorry, towards the back of the wall, that whatever you have. Try to reach as far as possible. So you hang everything. You lift your head really as close to the floor as you can. And if you need to bend the knees a little bit, that's completely fine. Okay, let's come back to the front. Let's open the feet a little bit. And we're going to go towards Skandasana. So we're going to go towards one side and the other side. And again, let's be creative with the hands as we wear. The extended leg means the extended arm. And then just pull your most evil face that you want. Or just make yourself a big smile. Whatever works. Just go from one side to the other. And if you need to use the arms, that's also pretty cool. You know, you don't need to float them all the time. You can put your hands on the floor and make it look like, ooh, spooky, as spooky as you want. Move it all around. And if you want to wave your hands, also do. Perfect. Okay, I think we've done enough skeleton. So heel toe to the front, skeleton, zombies, everything in the fauna of Halloween. Anyway, let's go to the floor and let's wrap this up. The sun is already out, so light is coming. And let's do a little bit more of the work with uddiyana bandha, with that lock in the tummy area. So we're going to digest life a lot better. So we're going to put the legs 90 degrees perpendicular to the floor and the shins parallel to the floor. What we're going to do is we're going to push the legs out, so like we want to take them down, and the legs going to be pushing in. So we have this position of strength, the force of the hands going, pushing forward, and the legs coming towards our chest. So we're going to inhale, push, and when you exhale, keep pushing, and then activate that uddiyana bandha. Push the abdominal muscles towards the top, towards the diaphragm. Empty, 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 and feel that lock. That navel going towards the spine. All the vertebrae are on the floor, on the ground. Nothing is lifting. Relax. Give yourself a hug. Let's do this a couple more times. Remember, very active push. So you push with the legs towards your chest, and with the hands you keep them away. So inhale. Exhale. Activate that uddiyana bandha. Bring the navel to the spine. Make a hollow belly there. and release. Give yourself a hug. You can rock and roll yourself a little bit towards the side, cradle, and let's do the third one and put it all you have. Give it everything. Okay, inhale, push towards both the directions, exhale, and lock it. Remember that hollow belly, pushing upwards. Empty completely of air. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Give yourself a hug. Let's go again to those 90 degrees. We're going to extend the legs now. Hands are coming up. And we're going to call this is a dead back or a dying back. So both hands and both legs are up. And we're going to lower the right hand behind and the left leg is going to go down. So it's going to look like this. Like one of the little insects just struggling to keep alive. So we're going to be alternating. One hand is going to go up and the other one is going to go to the top, but the opposite leg is going to go down. So now we've got right arm and left leg down, and now we have right leg and left arm down. And if you want to lift a little bit the neck, while the upper part of your body, the shoulders over the floor, that's going to give it a bit more intensity. But if it doesn't work with you, just leave all that upper part on the floor. You're still working on the abdominals, so we're working the core here, and give it a little go. And this dead bug is going to be about to die completely. So just make sure that you really make the most of whatever is left from this beautiful bug's life. Keep going. Yes, a little bit more, just a tiny bit more. Give it all the love you can, all the love you have. And then from here, release the head, both arms, both legs up. Come up to the toes, grab the toes if you can, if you reach, just to give yourself a little bit of a stretch. And try to bring the tailbone, which is difficult because it keeps coming up, towards the floor. Release. Bring your knees towards the chest. Bring your forehead to the knees in a little ball, a beautiful ball that you are. Inhale. Keep a little bit of the air. Inhale again. And exhale. And the ultimate Halloween, Day of the Death, All Saints, which is corpse pose, Shavasana, which is that's what it means. It's a corpse pose. So just relax, let it all chill, feel that heaviness subsiding, the weight of your body on the floor, the weight of your legs that you've been working a lot, your arms that have been also moving around, your belly's also been activated, your whole body's been activated. You've been dancing around, moving around, so just let it all relax. Make sure that it's all very, very relaxed. Nothing stands. Release the tension in the face, eyebrows, ears. Release the jaws. Release the shoulders. Let it be really heavy. The arms, palms are going up. Just feel your belly going up and down. Slowly, mindfully. And you can stay in horse pose as long as you wish. Enjoy it, make the most of it. Or you can come with me slowly, start wiggling your fingers and toes. You can circle the wrists and the ankles. You can give yourself a big stretch. And you can go through the right side or the left side, make yourself a little cutesy position, or you can just make yourself a little ball and roll yourself up and down, giving yourself a little spine massage. Come to a cross-legged sitting position. Bow your head towards your chest, towards your heart. Palms in front of your heart, also in Anjali Mudra, prayer. Thanking the body. This body is amazing. And this body is lasting us for this life and all the afterlives. The body might not be with us. The soul will be, which is the important piece. Whatever you believe is, we don't know what will be after this life. But in any case, enjoy this life, which is the most important thing. Slowly open your eyes. Give yourself a big smile and a big thank you for making it here. Thanks for playing with me. Thanks for breathing with me. And I'll see you very shortly. Namaste.